So I'm doing a simple, I guess you call it guerrilla stream. I just wanted to stream tonight because I love this game and I've been wanting to play it again, and I've been wanting to try out the online mode. So I figured I'd show off one of my favorite indie games that kind of is online, and it is Troubleshooter, what happens when you mix XCOM with My Hero Academia. And all the insanity that sounds like. So, thank you for watching and thank you for joining. Please feel free to comment in the chat, and let's do this. Play on normal. I'm playing with the tutorial on because I haven't played this in a while. So I want to refresh myself. City-state, Valhalla. Valhalla, a city-state founded primarily for the profit of three world powers, cannot officially have an army of its own. Windwall District, AE 803. Valhalla, in an attempt to suppress soaring crime rates, the Valhalla government granted private security guards following specific tests the authority to investigate crimes and arrest criminals. Troubleshooter, the private security guards granted the authority to investigate and arrest. Without any strong deterrence, troubleshooters have begun working actively to stem the rise in criminal activity against the Valhalla government. Despite the troubleshooters' efforts due to an uncooperative government and scarce police power, the crime rate isn't diminishing. As a result, civilians have become desensitized to crime and indifferent to others. A week ago, in Crow Station, Troubleshooter. Commander, we've lost contact with the advanced squad. Comms from HQ indicate troubleshooters are on their way. On their way? What's their ETA? ETA is 20 minutes, sir. We don't have that much time. We'll proceed with the mission as planned. The culprits can't be far. Move up and stick to cover. Victory conditions. Put all enemies out of action. Alright then, let's move out. Why is it not running on the controller setup? Probably because it's running on the tutorial. Okay. So, what I like about the tutorial is it's worked into the story in an interesting way. What happened to the advanced squad? Alpha Actual, unable to identify target. Alpha 1, move up and secure that position. Alpha 1, copy, changing position. Now it's letting me. Why is it still locking me to... Alpha 2, moving in.
Alpha 2, I have eyes on Delta. Any survivors?
Visuals unclear from current location. Alpha 2, pushing forward to get a better visual. Obviously doesn't want me using controller, even though this is controller mode. Alpha 3, making a sprint for a cover up front.
이동합니다.
Alpha Actual, going middle. All units stand by. Get ready to leave before the cops arrive. Let those bastards come. Alpha Actual. Tango spotted. All units move up and await my signal. Roger. Moving up to target suppression.
알겠습니다.
Alpha 2, status on Delta. Verifying. Delta is down. Survivors unknown. Damn it. What are your orders, Commander? Leave Delta and to the rescue squad. Proceed with the mission. Alpha 2, move up to flank the enemy. Copy that.
이동합니다.
Darn it. Enemies in front. We've been spotted. Kid, get on the ground. Help me. Commander, there are civilians in the battlefield. Squad, hold your fire. Secure the civilians first. Alpha 3, moving in to secure civilians.
전진합니다.
Wow, lady. Would've came earlier, but, kinda low in manpower here. Position of remaining civilians. There's a kid near my position. Copy. Squad, eliminate all targets surrounding the child. What's taking them so long? Alpha 1, going in.
전진합니다.
Alpha 1, focus fire on all targets surrounding civilian.
목표 제거하였습니다.
Alpha 2, proceeding to rescue target.
알겠습니다.
Thank you, mister. Alpha 2, civilian secured and out of danger. No more civilians. I repeat, no more civilians. Affirmative. Eliminate enemies exposed on flanks. Would help if you got that giant window out of my line of sight.
목표 제거하였습니다.
Don't come any closer, you bastards. I'll kill you if you guys step any further. The boy's almost here. Try not to piss yourselves. Alpha 3, can you engage? Alpha 3, negative. I need to get closer. Only 2 targets left. We can easily defeat them. Alpha 3, position yourself for attack on standby. Yes, got it.
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
Alpha 3 on standby. Darn it, you rats. Hey, look who's here. Commander, enemies out front. Enemies coming in from behind. Darn. I knew it. We should have waited for the troubleshooters. Oops. Troubleshooter Albus joining the action. Apprentice Troubleshooter Sion returning to action. I am Hero Irene! Squad, support the troubleshooters in taking them down. It's been 20 years since the establishment of Valhalla and 10 years since the implementation of the troubleshooter program. Since then, many troubleshooters have become active and many crimes were solved. However, due to the crime rate increasing with the growth of the city, Valhalla is still the world's highest crime rate. Good morning. Thank you for joining. Do I want to know what left-hand roll means? Not a problem. I love this game. It does not get enough attention on Steam. 6 months before Yggdrasil District. Only complaint is I wish the subtitles didn't go by so fast. It's really hard to read them out loud. To work as a troubleshooter in Valhalla, you need an official license. The final step in the process to complete the 3 months of field training with any troubleshooter company. What's the fuss down here? Ah, the usual crap. Looks like they haven't spotted us yet, Mr. Jean. I've got eyes too, boy. I can see that. Oh, right. Of course, sorry. It also... You have to like anime to like this, because it does have some of the manhwa tropes, but it's still... What I love about the game is what I love about Project Nimbus 2. You can feel the developers' love for it. And also, I just love how they do the storytelling of this. Why don't you try taking this one on your own? Think you can handle it? Sir, yes, sir. Leave it to me. What a yes man. What the hell is he doing? This is Troubleshooter, mean apprentice Albus. Fuck, I cannot read them this fast. I'll try to read things, but I can't guarantee I'm going to be able to read all the subtitles. Also, it's not many games that are dubbed in Korean, and I absolutely love the Korean voice acting in this. What the hell? When did he get all the way up there? Up here. Never mind that, just shoot him. No offense, Jean, but I'm pretty sure running into the battlefield as a giant dude in a yellow outfit makes you a giant walking target. Or is that intentional? I actually genuinely wonder about that. This is Gene Arwal. Reach for the sky. Huh, I thought he was leaving this to me. Nah, you think I'll give up that easy? Yeah, honestly, I feel like they're just adding more to the world as they're getting the feel for it, which I don't mind because from what I hear, the Lion and the Witch DLC is extremely good. I haven't actually gotten to it yet because I stopped playing for a while, and I decided I wanted to play through it again, and someone suggested I stream it, so I am. 3 of the DLC are art things. One is the soundtrack, one is the art book, and I forgot what the third one is, but the fourth one is the Lion and the Witch DLC, which is the current story arc. Which, honestly, selling the soundtrack's okay in my book, because I love it when games add an amazing soundtrack like they have here. Right, that's how it is.
다음은 누구입니까? 모두 상대해드리겠습니다.
Honestly, I love how you even get to play as some of the antagonists at certain points, which make it, like, the game swaps perspectives so much. You learn different people's perspectives, and it's hard to judge them. Yeah, I agree. Like, honestly, I'd love an entire DLC just based around Irene. Like, I'd love an entire DLC just why she's so gung-ho about being a hero. Like, I would love to see that. Then you've got the alleyway group, and you've got the Lion and the Witch. You've got Crazy Girl. I love all of them. Holy cow, there's so many good characters. Oh man, there he goes again. I'm finally hang on. I'm really getting tired of repeating myself, Albus. Cut all the I'm Troubleshooter Albus crap. Don't waste any time and subdue the criminals immediately. But the Troubleshooter regulations say... Albus, you're in the field. Sometimes the rules will get you in trouble. Keep in mind that this is the real deal. People could get hurt or even die. Understood, sir. I'll make sure to keep that in mind. Well, at least this kid's got optimism. The Troubleshooter Company Arwal, renowned for their suppression tactics, assigned Gene Lewis as Albus's mentor. Like, even the Spoonists, you kind of understand them, and that's the worst part, is it's like, they go out of their way to let you play from so many perspectives. Like, you don't like the Spoonists, but you can understand their motivations, and you're like, God damn it. A lot of our boys got wasted by those guys. If it weren't for those Arwal jerks, I would have kicked their asses. Albus! You took way too long, boy. But you told me not to rush in last. And the best way to show how good they are at storytelling is this opening section, because of how it shifts time around to show Albus's training in a neat little montage. Field training with Jean included a grueling daily routine of constantly patrolling the streets and taking down violent criminals. There's no time to waste. Let's move on. Understood. Ready to breach. He's getting better. Albus has gained confident mastery. We're going in once I get up there. Pardon? The enemy went that way. Where the hell are you going? The enemy went over the wall, so I was going around. What are you, a fool? You... Fuck, I can't read that fast. I thought it might work, Mr. Jean. Are you back-talking me, boy? I wanted to try out the online stuff, because apparently it's got co-op and PvP, and I really wanted to try it out, and I'd only been playing on offline. And I figure start from the beginning, because you can't just come into Troubleshooter from the middle. You have to see it from the beginning, because they do such a good job setting up the world. No, you're right, sir. My apologies. It won't happen again, sir. Kid needs to work on his attitude. Oh god! Replaying through the beginning, I'm realizing how many of the main characters you see through the various points of the story. Like this guy. Oh god, I did not enjoy fighting this guy. Some of the boys are getting too involved in this in that religion crap. Rio, that's none of my business. Just tell me how I'm getting paid. Damn it, those all-world troubleshooters are here. Let's beat it, dude. Oh, first time I ran into Rio, I got my ass kicked. Like, that was not a fun fight. That dude, like, all of the fights up to then, you feel reasonably strong, and then he just walks in, he's like, nope. Albus had complete apprenticeship with Black Pearl to become a troubleshooter, but the pressure from John and the stress from the final test were slowly wearing Albus out. Mission after mission, the weather was awful. The only thing that carried him through the hard training was... How you doing, Aunt Lily? Aunt Lily, she's been supporting Albus ever since the disaster left him on his own. Of course. Everyone in the company is really nice. You don't have to worry so much about me. I love how they literally introduce you to all the main characters through various points of the story without you even realizing. You're just like, oh, this is just a cool design character. Nope, they're a main character later on. You're like, oh, cool. Because he'd been alone since that day, Lily's steady attention was a massive comfort to Albus. Hey, Aunt Lily. I think I'll be free this weekend. Would it be possible to meet up? Since she was always so busy, she could rarely find time anymore to meet up with Albus in person. I'm sorry, Albus. Her excuse was always the same. No, it's alright. You don't have to be sorry. Albus couldn't understand why his aunt wouldn't meet up with him. Regardless, she'd always gave Albus her full support. Albus wished he could properly meet up with her someday so that he could thank her for all of her support. I had set up Albus to basically be a counter beast when I was doing that fight. Oh my god, this will be fine. He just instant kills Albus. I'm like, oh no. Send over Irene to try and save him. He just instant kills Irene. I'm like, oh no. We'll be able to see each other someday, Albus. Let's hope we're proud of each other when that day comes. Alright, I'll do my best. You know who needs a DLC? The bartender. The guy who runs the place you're renting. We need a DLC about his backstory. Because he used to be like some badass troubleshooter. I want his backstory as a DLC. Yeah, that's pretty much the case. He needs to survive. Alright, I'll do my best to be someone you can be proud of. Albus wanted to help others just as Lily had helped him. Albus, come on, boy, double time. I seriously love this transition in the beginning of the game. Holy cow. Like, they just pan the camera and it's next week the next setting. Like, this is amazing cinematography. Troubleshooter. This is my path from now on. You'd think with how much running around Gene does, he wouldn't be so overweight. But he's still a lovable doof. Okay, gotta catch my breath. Are you alright, Mr. Gene? Probably not. You better work harder this time. Think of it as another lesson in the unexpected. Understood. Leave it to me. Alright then, I'll be supporting you from the back. What's the current situation? A number of wanted gang members have been identified nearby. Alright, as of now, our wall will take over the case. Roger, reinforcing our wall. I honestly think they're just going to keep making DLC of all the characters, because they have so much to work with and so much world building, and the one thing people have asked for is more to the world.
제가 가겠습니다. 적 무리를 확인했습니다.
Also, this right here, that little signal thing, that is some XCOM desperately needed, because it's like you can get lost on these maps. Honestly, I don't mind a second game, too. As long as they're learning off of the previous, I don't mind it. Yeah, I'd prefer it as a DLC, but it's still... You know what? As long as it's as good as this one is, I'll still buy it. Heck, I bought this for like 4 of my friends just because I love it so much.
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
I didn't even know they were talking about doing a second one. I'd been paying attention to the news reports and didn't see anything on that. Okay, so they're there. Okay. As long as we get Irene, which I'm almost positive we will with how much she's basically become the mascot, I'll be happy. What do you mean by nothing's fixed? Oh, fixed as in set in stone. Okay. Also, apologies, I have a minor speech impediment, so I stumble over words at times. So if you hear me stumbling, that's why. Let's see here. One guy there.
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
Ah, got it.
목표 제압하겠다. 목표 제거하였습니다.
But I think the one gameplay thing that I really am sold on this, that I want more strategy games to implement, is the enemy marker, the enemy radar that tells you, like, what direction to start heading in, because there are so many times in XCOM-like games you get lost, and you're not sure where you're supposed to be going. So having one be like, hey, go over here. Enemies' locations have been updated. Two up there.
알겠습니다. 지체할 시간이 없습니다. 적 무리를 확인했습니다.
And also, just with the sheer size of the maps, like, especially if you're gonna do what XCOM 2 did, where they put, like, time limits on, and you're like, okay, but then I can't find people on the map, and I run out of turn limits. Downside of this mission is it's a lot... Hang on. It's kind of hard to use Albus because you've got to scout out the map, and usually you've got 3 gunners here. Yeah, I really did not... Like, I understood why for some missions, but it's like, it was infuriating in XCOM 2. I wound up downloading a mod just to lengthen time limits. Thankfully, in the expansion DLC they allowed you to just manually turn up the timers by 2 to 3 times, so they weren't really a bother. This is tiring. I want to thank you for everything, Mr. Gene. Yeah, you did a great job following me for the last 3 months. Oh, sorry. You had a chance to see me, Troubleshooter Gene, in action. I'm sure it has been and will be a big help to you. It certainly was. I will always remember it. Alright. I'm sure you've had your complaints, and since this is our last night of training, feel free to let them out. Really? Yeah, you shouldn't have anything to complain about, but this could be disappointing. Guess he has a bad personality. Maybe I should disqualify him after all. Thank you, Mr. Gene. I'll never forget what you've taught me. You. Maybe stop pointing a gun at me. That I would appreciate. Like, some trigger discipline there, John. This one will make a fine troubleshooter. 3 months have passed, and finally Albus successfully completed his training with our wall. Honestly, I want to learn more about the founding of Valhalla. Like, I want to learn about the surrounding cities and stuff, like the surrounding nations and stuff, because this world sounds fascinating. Congratulations, Albus. I'm very proud of you. Also, if you download the art book, it shows a lot of the outfits, and they're actually trying to work some of the outfits from the art book in, such as the various Irene outfits. Oh lord, they had so much fun designing Irene. I can tell she's like the director's favorite character. Granting access to Troubleshooter Albus Bernstein. Finally, here. Let me see, 10 years ago it should be here somewhere. Oh lord, look right here! Gee. I did not unlock her by the time I stopped playing, but I genuinely just enjoyed how she fought with spray cans. Mithril level authorization required to open selected case. But why? All information that Albus wanted to access was still confidential. Ever since he was a kid, he had longed to find out more about the disaster that had occurred a decade ago. At this time, he believed that becoming a troubleshooter would give him the answers he sought. Now, it seems to be in vain. Security level mithril. That's so high. That leaves me no choice. Changing Albus Bernstein's status to accepting requests. You know what mission I did not enjoy? Gameplay-wise, I hope so. But the mission I did not enjoy was one where you're at Irene's apartment and it gets ambushed by, like, a three-way conflict between various people, and you have to call Albus, and it's, like, just Irene. I genuinely don't remember what these mean. I'll be ordered. Gives this chance of acquiring masteries. Increase XP. Decreases consumed motivation needed for taking missions. Used item. I heard that if you build her a certain way, she gains the ability to just chain her superhero ability right away and just becomes borderline unbeatable. Oh, I liked basic mastery. I think the last party member I got was the gunner dude in the fur coat, because I'd had the main four, and then I got the gunner, and I think that's around the time I stopped playing. After 3 months of training, Albus finally returned home to his studio. Oh my, what a mess. Aunt Lily would be rather upset if she knew what kind of mess I live in. Aunt Lily provided Albus his 10 years ago. Yeah, hexing. I believe the next one I was going to unlock would have been the blonde girl, which I really was looking forward to her. Either her or the hacker from the police who fights with the Rubik's Cubes. Do you get the girl with the Rubik's Cubes from the police department, blue-haired hacker? Or is she just a guest one that appears occasionally? Yes! Aunt Lily provided Albus the studio 10 years ago. It's time to say goodbye to this place. I'm really grateful, Aunt Lily. I assume we do not get Chainsaw Girl. Now that he had obtained the official Troubleshooter's license, Albus decided he would no longer depend on Aunt Lily. She told Albus that she was fine with the current arrangement, and that she didn't mind supporting him, but Albus felt he should be independent. I should continue packing up. On the table, Albus found a day planner, still in its plastic wrapper. It was a high school graduation gift from his Aunt Lily. How can I put this to good use? Oh, maybe I should go see the guy Mr. Jean told me about. Albus dug in his pockets and withdrew a business card. Mr. Roberto, I hope he's nothing like Mr. Jean. No, he's probably a robot. Kidding. Wow, that is a boomer joke if I have to say one. Oh, Mr. Roboto. I should continue packing up. Albus wasn't much of a cook, so the cupboard functioned more as his personal storage. He found a bunch of miscellaneous items as soon as he opened the cupboard. I just love how sassy her voice acting is. Like, I love the Korean voice acting, but her and Irene have some of the sassiest voice actors in the game, and I love it. It's been here all along. Albus found a box of brand new pairs of shoes in the cupboard. It was a gift from Black Pearl when he received completing his apprenticeship as a troubleshooter. I really hope they're doing well in Black Pearl. Albus started listing all the items he had begun packing them. It was a habit he had developed naturally, but he didn't want to waste the money Aunt Lily sent him. Almost forgot. I should check the storage, too. Mr. Jean provided Albus with some extra items from Arwal after his field training. I should make my own consumables instead of buying them. That'll help me save some money. And lastly, all the stuffed training manuals in the box. What else should I pack? Ugh. Managed to get the mic off in time. I sneezed. Ugh. Bookshelf. Albus was always fervent about becoming a troubleshooter. Had been studying the ways to respond to dangerous situations ever since he was a kid. The swordsmanship's manual, creased spine, and worn edges showed how often it had been read. I guess I should pack them too. One of the manuals he didn't have a chance to finish caught his eye. Albus started reading it, distracted from his current task for a while. Physical training is down, of course, rudimentary. And how to get the most out of my strength. Swordsmanship, melee combat. But what if I want to turn the tables? No, I have to react faster than the enemy. Will I ever be as strong as them? I should master them all while I have time. Oh, time flew by. I should continue packing up. And here, and this one goes here, this one here. Oh, a digital panel fell out of Albus's pocket. Jeez. The panel had his official troubleshooter license. Official troubleshooter's license that are updated regularly with information about the current company. If you change precincts, does it change your base's headquarters? I should make sure I don't lose it. I should continue packing up. As he was organizing his files, Albus realized he had forgotten something. Ah, right, I forgot to register the company with the Troubleshooter directory. I should do it now. The VHPD mandates troubleshooter companies enlist to manage their troubleshooter digitally. This serves to create a network of necessary for smooth case solving and identify people in charge of the case. A company with just one member, the future doesn't seem too bright. Oh well, this is just the beginning. Albus noticed something was off while packing his stuff. I'm pretty sure it can foster great synergy if I use this properly. Click the roster menu in the right corner. You can enlist all troubleshooters in the roster menu. Click Albus from the list for character information. I should always carry useful equipment since it's hard to predict what might happen in the field. Here in the carrier. Look at items. Maybe I should finish using this training manual I saw earlier. Open the mastery board and character information window to activate or deactivate masteries. Click on the mastery button. Should I focus on one style or keep it balanced? This is the mastery board. The mastery board displays both active and available masteries of the character. The numbers of slots are different for each character, and the slots unlock automatically as the character advances in levels. Taking my battle style into consideration, you can freely choose masteries using training points obtained by the character. Some masteries may be limited in acquisition depending on the character's race, class, gender, etc. Race? I didn't know we had other races in this game. I thought they were all humans. I should activate the masteries in the mastery list from Albus. Okay, so... yeah, I think I had forestallment and counterattack. Yeah, I know. I think that's what my build had before, is I think it had... I believe I had, Blade Deflection, Counterattack, Forestallment. I had, like, everything that basically meant you get near him, you went down. I want to compare each and every one of them, but I lack field experience. You can remove active masteries at the cost of training manuals. I want to make use of different masteries. There might be a way. Yeah, but it does make it funny because if you put yourself right in the middle of the melee and everyone just keeps charging you, you don't really get a turn because you're just spending all of their turns killing them. It's kind of funny. It's not a bad idea to experiment. Okay, can we just stop talking about the tutorial, Albus? You're being a little meta right now. Oh my, time flew by. I should wrap this up. Return to the packing menu. I guess I'm pretty much done packing my stuff. Albus noticed a blinking icon on his laptop. It was a new email notification. So this was the alarm that kept ringing. An email from Aunt Lily. Albus normally used email to contact Aunt Lily, only occasionally calling her phone. I hope she's not upset. On the day he became the official troubleshooter, Albus sent Aunt Lily an email to share his thoughts and future plans. Albus opened the email and started reading it carefully. Okay. Okay, so let's start from the bottom up. Congratulations, Apprentice Albus, Troubleshooter Arwal. Greeting, Apprentice Albus. My name is Nadia Lewis, leader of Arwal. I would like to congratulate you on your completion of 3 months field apprentice of the 3-month field practice. John Lewis, our official, has evaluated you and sent your report to Valhalla Police. We hope you hear positive results, and we thank you for working with all Arwal for your field practice. Included is a payment and your rewards for the past 3 months. We hope to see you again in the field as troubleshooters. Arwal CEO Nadia Lewis. Congratulations, official troubleshooter, Valhalla National Police. Greetings! This is Carl Lane, Mayor of Valhalla. I would like to congratulate you, Albus Bernstein, on behalf of the Valhalla people. We are doing our best to keep the peace and safety of the public as we are growing and supporting activities of elite troubleshooters. We hope Valhalla will be with you in your journey to keep the Valhalla... Wow, this is a mouthful. Valhalla safe as a troubleshooter. Thank you, Valhalla Mayor Carl Lane. There are so many Valhallas in that statement. Residency application results. Greetings, this is Javier, Deputy Officer of the 13th District of Valhalla. In relation to the residence transfer of Albus Bernstein, leader of Viridian Storm, under the Valhalla Residential Law, Article 4, Clause 1, I would like to let you know your transfer has been accepted. Residential Law, Clause 1, the leader of Troubleshooter Company may relocate to the area of the transferring company without residential restrictions. Please be aware the permit will be invalid if the company is not officially active within 3 months of the application. We hope you do your best in the future of this place. Windwall District Deputy Officer Javier. Aw, her last name's Lover? That's actually kind of cute. His aunt's name is Lily Lover. Albus, I've received the pictures you sent me. I can't believe you've grown so big now. Congratulations on becoming a troubleshooter. The troubleshooter you wanted to be. I was very worried when you told me you wanted to become a troubleshooter ever since you were a little kid. Looking at you now, I guess the worry was unnecessary. Oh, I read your letter about how you want to be financially independent. I felt sorry for you being burdened by my support. It really was not too troublesome. But I sincerely want you to live the life you've yearned for. Feel free to let me know if you need help. Actually, let's get in touch often. You're always welcome to contact me. And lastly, I attached to you some money to congratulate on your success. Thank you. This is the last time. Really saddens me. I'm sorry I could not meet you in person for this moment. Do we ever get to meet his aunt? Adieu, my old studio. I shall say goodbye to my neighbors and the landlord. Albus headed to the Windwall District after finishing his work in a studio. I have a feeling like she's some rich CEO or something, because it's like funding Albus isn't even a dent in her funds, and she's always busy. It makes me think she's like a CEO or something. Oh, wow, we have a lot of people watching right now. I wonder how much the place has changed. That, or considering we know nobility exists, I wouldn't be surprised if his aunt was nobility. Yggdrasil district. Oh god, I can't even read. They stopped reading. It stopped appearing so fast. 10 years. It's been a long time. Windwall district is only 3 hours by train from the Yggdrasil district. Yggdrasil. A one-day trip. However, in Valhalla, it is illegal to leave your district or residence without an official reason. The law is made in an effort to curb the spread of crime as well as maintain a balanced population. I know that this guy isn't him, but tell me this doesn't look like the dude from No More Heroes. Like, every time I see him, I'm expecting him to bust out a lightsaber. He really does look like Travis, holy cow. High-speed trains, special class cabins for those traveling to other districts. Passengers traveling aboard a standard class must get off the train at the last station in every district. Sir, your ID, please. Oh, she didn't have an avatar last time. Yes, here. Therefore, to detect illegal immigrants trespassing from one district to another, train attendants thoroughly check each passenger's ID. But, yeah, I definitely do too. But tell me he doesn't look like Travis. Like, seriously, look at No More Heroes. That dude looks like Travis. I have a feeling it was intentional too, because they make a lot of homages to other games in this. Troubleshooter Albus Bernstein, your identity has been verified. Have a nice trip. Just, if you have a spare tab open, just Google No More Heroes Travis. It's a silly hack and slash game about a guy who basically buys a lightsaber off eBay. And wants to become the #1 assassin. He's the main character of No More Heroes, and he is really ridiculous looking. Alyssa, over here. There's an empty seat here. I'm going to assume we don't get these two until the DLC because of the fact that they had a DLC dedicated to them. No need to make a scene, Bianca. The seat isn't going anywhere. What? I'm not making a scene. Bianca, you'll get wrinkles on your forehead if you get mad at everything I say. I might be misremembering the characters. I know No More Heroes, but I don't necessarily know all their names. I might be mixing them up. But for some reason, I thought the guy's name was Travis. I'm fine. Unlike a certain someone, I'm still young. Sulking again, huh? The noise produced by a certain duo cuts across the cabin. Wonder who they are. A troubleshooter, Albus could enjoy the privilege of being able of taking the train this far out. He couldn't help but wonder about the other passengers. So we never do officially recruit them. They kind of just, you play as them in certain missions and stuff. Fair enough. They're still really fun. Albus's eyes followed the two ladies as they passed by. What, got a problem? No, it's nothing. You were staring at us. You think I didn't notice that? I'm sorry. I don't want your apologies. I want the reason. Spit it out. I'm sorry. I just didn't know how to respond. To be fair, Irene isn't an official troubleshooter. She's just working for a troubleshooter. But yeah, that does make sense. I guess I'll have to find out once I actually get to their story. It's kind of a shame, because I was really hoping to recruit them, because I love the Elise's sword techniques. Why are you looking at me? I'm sorry. What the hell is that all you can say? Apologies won't solve everything. You shouldn't have done it in the first place if you're gonna feel sorry about it. Cut it out, Bianca. Get back to your seat. I'm honestly looking forward to it, because Irene is just... My first thoughts playing through the game was, Irene is insane. Ugh, this is so frustrating. Don't mind her, she can be a bit dramatic. Thank you. Have a nice trip! Embarrassed, Albus turns towards the window, trying to hide his blushing face. These loud-mouthed idiots. Luna, they can hear you. Please keep it down. There really are all kinds of people on board. The gloomy skies from before began to clear up after some time. In the distance, Albus could see the border wall. Finally in Windwall District. Get in my way again, Marco, and I'll push you. Try it, Luna. See what happens. You really want to die, don't you? Aw, is little Strawberry getting angry? Come on, bring it. What, you scared? Never mind, Chris told me not to get into fights with you. Ha, always talking about Chris. Whatever, don't follow me. No can do, I'm your sitter for the day. Next stop will be Windwall District, Silver Cloud Station. The door is open to your right. Windwall District, the place where Albus used to live with his parents. Albus's first impression of Windwall District was very different from what he remembered. But the warmth of the southern sunlight made it clear to him that he was back home. Let's get moving. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. A week after his arrival in Windwall, after having found a place to stay, Albus began looking for a place to open up the Troubleshooter office. But it wasn't easy for a nameless troubleshooter to open up an office. Landlords tend to welcome well-known troubleshooters since their reputations serve as a deterrent to criminals around the area. However, startup troubleshooters were often seen as weak, and as a result, they were commonly targeted by criminals. Most landlords wanted nothing to do with them with the associated collateral damage, so they were unwilling to rent the space to them. So who's next? You monster! Yo, dog, let's get out of here. We don't gotta put up with this. Ah, really? And here I thought Bianca was just tsundere. Ah, this place is attracting more lowlives every day. Mister, I'm sorry, but we're closed. Hello, I called you earlier about an office space for rent? Oh, you're the one talking about looking for an office. Right. My name's Don. The office is this way if you'd like to take a look. This is it. Sometimes I let customers use it. I have a feeling she's nobility and has to deal with bullshit from her father, because I've seen some loading screens of her in a wedding dress very pissed off. Not bad at all. 2,000 vil for the deposit and 100 vil monthly. 2,000 vil for the deposit, that's at only 1,000 vil. You said you were a troubleshooter, right? I figured I should charge you twice the amount, for insurance, of course. That's... Hey now, don't give me that look. If you don't like it, you're free to look elsewhere. Deposit won't be going Well, the deposit won't be going anywhere. Also had been rejected several times for being a nameless troubleshooter. This time he was welcomed, only now he was facing a different problem. I'm sorry, I don't have enough for the deposit. Alright, I don't think you'll finding a place to rent around here without that kind of money. Take a look around. Feel free to come back when you make up your mind. Alright, I will. For now, I can't afford to spend all the money Aunt Lily gave me. Hey, yo, bartender, you're gonna pay for what you did to my boys earlier. Don Bruce, you old prick. Seeing the gangsters entering his bar, Don sighed and picked up his phone. Connection has been lost. Please try again later. Ha! Cut the crap. Connection has been lost. Please try again later. I guess you installed a jammer somewhere. Ha! Ain't that surprising? Why do you feel sorry all of a sudden? Want to beg for forgiveness? Too bad for that. I don't give a damn about what the boss says. You're going down today. That's some tough speak coming from a dude who's like 3 times your size and muscle mass. Heh, this isn't good. Hey, Troubleshooter boy, how strong are you? Do you at least have the guts? What do you mean? Aren't troubleshooters supposed to be supposed to be in charge of arresting punks who illegally install jammers? What's your name? Albus Bernstein. And you're correct, the installation of jammers is a criminal offense. Bernstein. No way. To be concise, Troubleshooter Albus, these guys have installed illegal devices, jammers. Do you catch my drift? Give me a discount on the deposit. What? That came out of nowhere. If you give me a discount on the deposit, I'll happily take care of the thugs for you. Taking care of these mobsters will bolster your career. Isn't that enough incentive? Ha, funny. Enough with the talking, guys. Kick their ass. We'll talk about it later, after I see how you handle this situation. I won't let you down. All we know is that it has to do something with that sealed file.
귀찮은 일엔 휘말리고 싶지 않다.
Wonder how that troubleshooter's gonna handle this situation. He shut down the power. Flashbangs are effective in the dark. That's what Mr. Gene used to say.
이 정도는 막아야지. 평소에 몸을 쓰지 않은 결과.
I guess they're gonna add it in DLC.
그냥 항복하세요.
Haha, they're fighting each other.
엽게.
그래. 전력으로 상대해주마. 원치 않는 일.
봐라. 야.
나가지 마라. 평소에 몸을 쓰지 않은 결과고.
No.
일바람. 좋은 승부였습니다.
Oh, this, I just remembered there's a wired phone in the office. A wired phone. I guess it isn't necessary to remove the jammers in order to contact the police. Yes, I'll leave the rest to your judgment. Let's see if you're as good as they say you are. Oh, right.
젊어서 고생 모두 널 위한 일이다. 폭력은 싫다. 너에겐 어쩔 수 없고. 어디까지나 난 폭력이 싫다.
목표로 이동하겠습니다. 적 무리를 확인했습니다.
폭력은 싫다.
알겠습니다. 적을 발견하였습니다.
젊은 시절을 낭비하지 마라.
This is Windwall District, Valhalla of National Police. How may we help? May I help? This is Cloud District Street 356. Gangsters have installed jammers and are attacking. Request confirmed. Backup will be on their way. Please state your identification. Don Bruce, owner of Silver Lining Bar Building. Please be quick.
세상에 남는 것은 돈이다.
엽게. 이번 승리는 제가 가져가겠습니다.
젊은 시절을 낭비하지 마라. 폭력은 싫다.
Oh, I didn't know Joel showed up in this. Also, this opening feels a little bit different because originally the fight happened outside. I don't remember the phone bit. Current location, Silver Cloud Street 356. Delta Squad entering the site. Mr. Don's bar again? I know you're tired of it, but what can we do? It's Mr. Bruce's bar. Site confirmed. Delta Squad proceeding with the mission. Let's start cleaning up. Troubleshooter, you're not getting a discount like this.
바람과 함께 사라지세요. 목표로 이동하겠습니다. 포기나 다신 뵙지 않아.
세상에 남는 것은 돈이다. 전진합니다. 이동합니다.
And music in this is really good.
전진합니다.
지체할 시간이 없습니다. 몇 다음은 누구입니까? 모두 상대해드리겠습니다.
그래.
Currently playing on the North American one.
시간은 돈이다. 목표로 이동하겠습니다. 이동합니다.
I've never honestly done the co-op, so I've wanted to try it. Because I was always playing offline.
전진합니다. 목표로 이동하겠습니다.
Ah.
제가 가겠습니다. 서구입니다. 다들 준비하세요.
Wait, did Albus... Oh, I was gonna say, did Albus destroy that in one go?
세상에 남는 것은 돈이다. 이 정도로 막아야지. 다음엔 찾아오지 마. 알겠습니다. 전진합니다. 목표 제압하겠다.
And what are the PvP missions, then?
이동합니다. 이동합니다.
Is it where you two are competing against each other in objectives?
전진합니다.
징빠라.
Troubleshooter Albus, we didn't find any additional gangsters on the premises. Thank you for all your efforts. I declare this operation complete. Understood. Our squad will take care of the rest and return to HQ. Delta Squad, check the surroundings once more before returning. So basically, if I'm playing cooperatively, just let my ally go off and do their craziness, and me just capture the points. You did well, Bruce. Mr. Bruce, you're gonna have to repair the street. Never mind that nonsense. Mr. Don, who's that beside you? I knew it. Those idiots couldn't even pull off a simple job like this. Oh, you want to wipe out my team? Okay, Irene, just go capture those points for me. I knew it from the start. Let's not forget about the redeveloping here. That brute is a monster. This area isn't worth the hassle. What about the client? They're here, but they want to take a look around first. His head's in the clouds. So, Albus, are you still interested in the office space? I'll sign that papers as soon as you lower the deposit. I don't know why he's trying to move into Mr. Don's office. It's too dangerous. Mr. Don's office is too expensive. I'm a man of my word. The deposit will be 1,000 vil, just like you asked. You're a man of your word, right? You'll take care of this stuff like this for free. Of course, I'd be more than happy to sign the contract right now. I have a feeling Don was Albus's parents' teammate. No rush, help me clean up the mess those guys left behind. So, with the, like, can you move offices? Can you change address? I know you can change jurisdictions, but, like, what does changing address even do in the game? It would be neat if in future installments or Troubleshooter 2, we could swap between Troubleshooter teams. That would honestly be a lot of cool. Like, transfer over your Albus Troubleshooter squad and then get to play as, like, different Troubleshooter squads. Hello, Mr. Bruce. Hello, Albus. It seems you have a lot of stuff to move in. Go unpack your things and get this place cleaned up before I open the shop. Yes, sir. I'll get right on it. Small. I should put the computer over here. Albus spent some time setting up the computer. Internet connected, printer connected, wired phone. Okay, we're in business. Alright, let's check out the activity reports on the Troubleshooter, on the Troublesome net. Oh, nice! I'm assuming we can swap to Elise's Troubleshooter department, because I know she runs her own Troubleshooter thing. So I didn't think she would be joining us. Well, I brought the desk to study, but I'll have time for it. But we'll have time for it. Should I place the table? I'll just look at the file with his careers arranged in. I should keep the information here. What happened to my furniture? Like, I remember there being, like, couches and stuff in the middle. Are you done? Yes, sir. Was there anything from the VHPD? A big frame did arrive. I don't know if it was yours or not. It should be in the warehouse. Here's the key. And we don't have much time. Hurry it up. I'm almost done, sir. Found it! Warehouse is spacious. This place would fit perfectly fit for a workroom. I'll worry about that later. Let's move the mission control panel first. I'm only going to be playing till like 3 or 4 in the morning because it's currently like almost 2 for me. But I'll probably play more tomorrow. Or Saturday. I don't know if I'll have the energy to do it tomorrow. I already streamed like 6 hours today before I did this. I've done like 3 streams today, back to back. Well, I have a friend who said... I have a friend who suggested, since I am in a time zone where it's like early morning, she said around this time is really good to get the people that aren't watching in the rush hour. Because of different time zones, so it's a good idea to do some streams to gain more viewers. And I just happen to have a bunch of indie games I like playing, so decided on this. Because I want more people to play this. 11 a.m. You must be in England, in Europe. Europe? Yeah, I don't think it's Japan, because Japan would be afternoon right now. Afternoon tomorrow. So, Europe, I think, right? Great, I'm pretty much done. Alright. Done? Yeah, where are the keys to storage? Yeah, that's why I corrected myself, because I realized Japan and Australia are roughly on the same time zones, and Australia's in the afternoon. Albus handed the storage keys to Don. You must be tired. Have some of this. Albus drank the beverage Mr. Bruce handed him. Earlier I was doing Resident Evil 3, which I can never get Resident Evil 2 and 3 to work where they're not somewhat laggy. And then I was doing Warframe, and it was like 3 hours, then 4 hours. And then Sunday, I've got a 4-hour stream, and then there's this. So it's like, I've just been streaming a lot, and it's usually during US time, but I wanted to do some stuff when it wasn't during the rush hour. And I'm usually up all night anyway, so I'm like, alright, what the hell not. I guarantee you there will be times where you lose motivation to keep going. When that happens, stop by. Alright, thank you, Mr. Bruce. You will enter the lethargic status if your motivation points fall to 0. Units with lethargic status cannot participate in missions for a certain period of time. You can recover motivation points through cooking, drinking, or participating in different events. But taking in too much food can cause unwanted side effects. Funny enough, I one time took part in an event in a MMO I play, and I think I started at 11 a.m. in the morning and didn't get to take a break from the event till 3 a.m. the next day. I might check him out. Also, thank you for the follow. Mission control. Data's download seems to be taking its time. Maybe I should take a quick tour around. Mr. Boos, what's up? Is there any place you would recommend to take a look around? Ramji Plaza would be a good place to start. That's alright. I'll leave the VOD up, and you can watch it after you get back if you want. I don't actually know what the unofficial Discord for Troubleshooter is. Wait, was it listed on Steam? Let me see here real quick. Sorry the audio cuts out when I click out of the window. Yeah, I don't know where I'd find the link to the Discord. Is there a place to find it? Ramji Plaza, Ramjist, as an artist who supposedly can foresee the future. That's right, he built the plaza. Where's the link to it? Out of curiosity. I thought I remember seeing something about it on Steam, but I don't see it. Oh, it's cut. Oh, hang on. My bot's cutting out the link. Give me a second here. Yeah, because I'm just seeing, hang on. How do I turn links on? Dang it. Hang on, my bot's being, stupid here. Trying to figure out how to... Because all I see are 3 dots. It's not letting me actually see the thingamajigger. Damn it. I don't know why I don't have it set to block links, but it probably did that by itself. Comments, profile settings. Chatbot. And filters. That's weird. It should be showing the link, but it isn't. One sec here. Twitch is being dumb. Oh, it's not my bot, it's Twitch itself. Okay, give me a second here, I gotta fix that. Yeah, Twitch itself has links automatically blocked, and I didn't even realize that. Give me one sec here. Also, I apologize to those watching for the slight pause. I'm trying to get... Okay. There we go. Send the links one more time? Now they should work. Yeah, I had to turn... It was set to block hyperlink, so I was only seeing dots. Now it should work. Despite the fame Ramji had gained from made him rich, his paintings were called the Ward of the Lord and sold at extremely high prices. It's all just dirty sales gimmick. People in the city will do anything for money. Sounds about right. But regardless of its origins, a lot of people visit Ramji Plaza, so it wouldn't be a bad idea to pay a visit. Since you're new to the place, it's obvious first destination, especially when you want to get a lay of the land. Sushi streets seem to be a crowded favorite too. Thank you. I think I'll visit Ramji then. I'll visit Mr. Oh, hang on. I'll just bring up the chat. Thank you. Of course, that's not gonna work. Alright, well then let's get on with it. Albus arrived at Ramji Plaza. This place used to be a field with nothing on it. So this must be Ramjis' artwork. Ramjis, the artist who drew The Catastrophe. He continued his work despite the infamy he gained after painting The Catastrophe. This work has drawn drawn a year before this place was built. I see, so this place is one of the Land of Prophecy? Land of Prophecy? Goodness no, they just built the same plaza based on the painting. People named the places depicted in Ramjis' artworks as Lands of Prophecy. Fanatics of Ramjis viewed his drawings as revelations of God. They were searching for the Lands of Prophecy among his works. But most depicted places never existed. Oh, this is the fun section. They couldn't find any real-life location that was identical to the plaza in the painting, so they built the plaza to match the one in the painting instead. Prophecy or not, I'm glad we have those places to relax. Oh my god. I just noticed this. That's Bianca and Elise right there. There's the oh my god. There's Irene. Those two. Oh, that is some fun replay value there. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. I didn't notice that the first time, but yeah. There's the two, there are the four from the train. There's Irene over here. Prophecy, I visited this place every single day since it was built. I can confidently say that the situation in this painting never happened here in real life. Maybe it just hasn't happened yet. Tisk, young man, get your head straight. People your age should be working hard rather than talking about taking an interest in fanciful prophecies. It's time you start putting your nose to the grindstone. He's right, though. Technically, this just happened now. Ignoring the old man's unwarranted lectures, Albus gave him an awkward smile and continued on his way. Iced chocolate, please. A sweet and sour drink for me, please. There's so many people waiting in line already. I should have come a little earlier. Elise, you want to know what I did? I told him, it's my life. It's none of your business, old man. You should have seen his face when I said that. Heartbroken, I expected. Of course! Phoebe, you could have said it in a nicer way. It hasn't bothered me so far, and I don't expect it to. Ray, I think we should get moving. It's running late. Don't worry, we still have time. Layton, do you have any spare change on you? I'd be happy to take it off your hands. Buying something again? Right, of course, I want this. Why in the world are you collecting all these cans? Because they're adorable. Bon appetit! Gross, is he even human? Looks like we'll have to wait a while. Dim-witted dum-dum dunderhead Marco. You said you wanted to take care of the meal. You said you would take care of the meals. It's not my... Hey, it's not my fault. And where should we head next? Let's go to the watery rest area. What do you say? Yeah, let's go. Oh my god. There's so many layers on this. I love it. 10 years. It's really been this long? This place has changed a lot. In an attempt to find something similar about the place, Albus delved into his memories, but doing so only left him feeling more detached than before. Flower seeds are fluttering around this time of year. At least that hasn't changed. The general look of the plaza may have changed, but the district's colors remained the same. That was all. I'm just getting started. No need to be impatient. I should go home now. Whoosh. What happened? It all happened so suddenly. A group of black vans passed by Albus as he was exiting the Ramji Plaza, followed by the sounds of gunfire, explosions, and shrieks of civilians. I have to help them. This is Troubleshooter Albus. We have confirmed a terrorist attack at Ramji Plaza in the Silver Cloud area. Requesting backup. Troubleshooter Albus, there is a traffic accident blocking the way. Backup will not arrive for at least 30 minutes. Do you copy? Copy. Please make it as fast as possible. Troubleshooter Albus out. Should wait for police backup. I shouldn't wait for police backup. Civilians will be in danger if I hold off any longer. No, waiting isn't an option. Layton, I presume we'll be a little late. We aren't late yet. They're in danger.
목표 발견. 지체할 시간이 없습니다. 트러블슈터입니다. 다들 움직이지 마세요.
Ray, no. Alright.
걱정하지 마. 나 혼자서 충분히 어딜 감히.
오, 훌륭하군. It's showtime! 쏘리, 다음번 공연에서 보자고. 몇 개? 지게 만만치 않고. 야!
That wasn't much fun. Ray, it's time to do some real work. Yeah. Let's head out this way. That way.
알겠습니다.
Right, let's head out before we get involved. Give me a moment here, Layton. Boy, are you alright? Yes, I'm alright. Thank you for your backup. Help back there. Too dangerous here. Come with us. Actually, I would really appreciate if you could help me rescue the civilians. Oh. Layton, this boy wants our help. Ray, we have tons of work to do. Are you just going to ignore that? Please assist me. There could be tremendous casualties otherwise. There will be more victims every moment we hold off. Call the cops if you want time to talk, boy. Ray, it's best we don't get involved. Let's move. Hey, there's no need to rush. Guess there simply aren't going. This kid's kind of cute. Layton, you go on ahead. You seriously skipping work again? Sorry, Layton, this kid will be in danger if he goes alone. But things will be settled much faster if one of us decides to help, don't you think? Right, this is exactly why I hate hanging out with you. Whatever, I'll get the job done myself, just make sure you make it back without trouble. Thanks, Layton. I'm out of here, Ray. See you at dinner. Unfortunately, both of us can't come along. You're alright with just me, no? Of course, I really appreciate your help, Miss Ray. Thank you. Oh, shall we begin?
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
맡겨줘.
알겠습니다.
알았어.
지체할 시간이 없습니다.
혼자서는 아무것도 할 수 없어. 다들 조심해.
저기다!
You're going nowhere, you villains.
내가 처리할게. 지겨우니 다음 주에.
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
이제 망설이지 않아. 충분해. 맡겨줘. 아직도 덤빌 거야?
용서하지 않겠다! 널 위한 심판이다.
제가 가겠습니다.
Are you alright? Hurry, evacuate to a safer area. Evacuate? Evacuate? Nah, I'm good. You're the one who should be evacuating. Huh? I'm Hero Irene. Hero Irene, will look after you. Hurry and get out of this place. What? No, I am... A sword? A weapon? A villain. Must be a villain. A villain. Could only be a villain. You villain! Drop your weapon and surrender now. Otherwise, you'll face the wrath of Hero Irene. Excuse me. No. Me, a villain? How could you mistake me for a villain? You're not a villain? You seem strong enough to be a villain. You seem strongly deny being a villain. Maybe. Fucking hell, I love Irene's... Vile scoundrel. Your villainous disguise is quite crafty, I'll admit, but... Here Irene will not fall for such dirty tricks. The weapon in your hand, it is irrefutable proof you are nothing more than a criminal. I don't have time for this. I'm a troubleshooter. I need your help, cooperation in rescuing civilians. Troubleshooter? For reals? A real, genuine troubleshooter? Yes, I'm Troubleshooter Albus. No way! A troubleshooter bothering himself with a case that the police haven't even been dispatched to? It can't be true! I was on the site when this incident began, and now I'm involved in the case. Please, need your assistance. Civilians are in danger even at this very moment. A real troubleshooter? Could this be a way to throw me off guard? Should I trust someone like him in a situation like this? I'll trust you for now, but if you're just trying to fool me, you better watch out. Understood, Miss Irene. I'm not giving you my 100% my trust.
용서하지 않겠어.
지금 항복하면 용서해줄게.
잘 부탁해. 이 녀석들, 비겁 번수를 쓰다니.
Bianca, take cover now. Got it.
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
아, 맡겨줘.
난 히어로라고. 네스타리우스 탐식 수직 가감. 뭐야? 빗나갔어.
이 정도 고통은
과연 도망칠 수 있을까? 어차피 당신도 실수할 거야. 퀵실비!
Ugh, Fire Veil. I forgot about that ability.
지체할 시간이 없습니다. 제가 가겠습니다.
아직도 많이 부족.
그렇게 조급해할 필요 없어. 슬라이드! 용서하지 않겠어.
지체할 시간이 없습니다.
Hit you here.
포기하지.
Little bit of wind.
그래, 내가 갈게.
There we go.
충분해. 맡겨줘. 후회할 일은 하지 마.
BB! Let's head out that way. Alright.
오케이. 악당들이여, 기다려라.
Okay, move you here.
알았어.
내 선택을 후회할 리 없잖아.
거점 확보하겠다.
Oh god damn it.
알겠습니다.
잘 부탁해. 함정에 빠졌어.
이제 망설이지 않아.
내가 먼저 간다.
신속히 이동한다.
지체할 시간이 없습니다.
He's the annoying guy we met on the train. Isn't she the one I met on the train? Perhaps I could... Where are you looking? Help me rescue civilians. I'm Troubleshooter Albus. Please help us with the rescue operations. You? A troubleshooter? Are you for real? Troubleshooter. I'm one myself. Thought so. Okay, we get it. Enough chit-chat. Let's get this solved. Bianca, I'll catch up with you later, okay? Should I join you guys too? Bianca, I can't go all out if you're nearby. I'll head back to our quarters and get some... Head back to our quarters and get some rest. Alright, I won't be much help if... I won't be much of help. I'll leave it to you guys. She's not good with expressing herself. Now, shall we get to work?
내 서류 이식! 공중 제비! 나쁜 녀석들은 태워주마!
Jesus, Irene.
이해해. 이 히어로님이 두려운 거지? 정의는 물러설 수 없다!
걱정하지 마. 나 혼자서 충분히.
어딜 감히...
알겠습니다.
Alright. Da.
제가 가겠습니다.
알았어. 후회해도 이미 늦었어. 다 했습니다.
Hero Irene, the insane red panda.
후, 이제 내 차례네. 너 겁먹는구나.
Holy shit, I just realized these are all spoonists.
아, 맡겨줘.
후회하게 해주.
다음 사람.
지체할 시간이 없습니다.
그렇게 조급해할 필요 없어.
미안.
알겠습니다.
내가 모두 용서하지 않겠다. 오케이. 숨어도 소용없어. 다음은 누구냐?
내가 있으니 걱정 마. 맡겨줘.
제가 가겠습니다.
Let's see.
아,
Reading out their little overhead bubbles is really difficult because of how fast they're going by, so I'm not going to attempt to read those. I do apologize.
이 정도면 충분히 해. 잘 부탁해. 거점 확보하겠다. 퀵실비! 아, 이거 너무 심하잖아.
Okay, Albus levels up.
지체할 시간이 없습니다. 적 무리를 확인했습니다.
알았어. 신속히 이동한다. 그렇게 조급해할 필요 없어.
That.
제가 가겠습니다. 저기입니다. 다들 준비하세요.
맡겨줘. 내가 처리할게.
악당들이여, 기다려라!
아직 포기할 정도는 아닙니다.
퀵실비! 더 덤벼! 원망만 해서 아무것도 해결하지 못해.
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
퀵 쉐이빙. 너 뭐 하는 거니?
오케이. 내 서류 20. 공중 제비. 이 악당 녀석 비겁하다.
Oh, vigor restoration I need to hit, not standby. My mistake.
강하게.
Okay, that's one more down.
다신 되지 않게.
Oh, nice. You stunned your own teammate. Thanks.
여기는 내가 맡겠어. 너무 긴장하지 않아도 돼. 슬라이드! 아, 이거 너무 시시하잖아.
용서하지 않겠다. 널 위한 심판이다.
긴장했어?
Civilians are likely down here.
지체할 시간이 없습니다. 봐라. 좋은 승부였습니다.
퀵 쉐이빙! 더 덤벼! 너 뭐 하는 거니?
잘 부탁해.
그래, 내가 갈게.
제가 가겠습니다. 일반함! 더 이상의 저항은 무의미합니다. 항복하세요.
거점 확보하겠다. 알았어.
오케이. 두려운 거지?
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
악당들이여, 기다려라! 하지 말아요. 오케이.
그렇게 조급해할 필요 없어.
What civilian have I missed? All done. Great. Thank you for your help. No, I'm a troubleshooter too, you know. Sorry, but I need to get going now. What? Police will be here soon. Please take care of the rest. I've been wasting too much of my time here. Do you mind if I ask your name? Elisa Ivona. Albus, I'm sure you'll be a gentleman who will present his name first before asking a lady hers. How did you know my name? You shouted, "I'm Troubleshooter Albus" when you were asking for help. I haven't seen many people shouting so confidently recently, so it wasn't hard to remember. Right. There's nothing to be embarrassed about. It's a nice show of courage. Thank you. And don't mind what Bianca said, that's just how she is. No worries. See you next time, Albus. Okay, Alyssa. Thank you for your help, Miss Irene. It's my duty as a hero. I wasn't trying to help you. You troubleshooter. Did a good job back there. I hope you keep up that mentality while you're doing a job, just like I always do. That's right. Thank you so much for your help today. Albus. Yes. It was just a coincidence that I helped you out today. Yes, thank you. You might be on your own next time. I understand. I'll work hard on my own to become capable of handling these types of cases on my own. Just like you, Miss Ray. The civilians. Healer on site was able to provide first aid to injured civilians. Oh, the kid from earlier? I suppose you met her during the rescue. Her name is Anne Macy. The kid comes to once in a while to help out on missions. She's pretty well known amongst the police, I suppose. I believe she was offered a position on many different troubleshooter teams. Ah, I see. Also, Troubleshooter Albus. Yes, what is it? We've heard from multiple witnesses that others aided you in the rescue. I conscripted some people on site with my troubleshooter rights to help handle the situation at hand. I had no other choice. We might have lost more people if I didn't act quickly. I hate to mention it, but it's alright, speak up. When problems occur due to civilian cooperation during missions, you will be held responsible. Yes, I'm aware of that, but it was an urgent situation. Alright, got it. Is there any confirmed information on the criminals and their target? Not yet. The criminals were mostly renegades who left their own districts. I will let you know once the investigation has been finalized. Yes, got it. Good morning, Albus. I saw what you did on the news. Good job. Thank you. I just did what I had to as my troublemaker. Right, so who are the criminals? It seemed like a bunch of masked guys. According to police report, they were an emerging religious group called Spoonism. Spoonism. Is that a joke? Does it actually have to do with a real spoon? Yep, at least that's what it says on the report I received. So those weirdos believe in spoon. In a spoon. Sounds like a cult to me. I guess they are afterlife extremists. Seems like they believe a person's fate is decided from birth. There really isn't much to speak for now. I see. It turns out there are a lot of weird people out there who will pretty much believe anything. Anyways, things around here are getting more peculiar every day, so make sure you take good care of yourself, Albus. Thank you, Mr. Dunn. Well then, try a sip of this. It's hot, be careful. Thank you for the drink. Alright. It is reaching 3 AM for me, guys. I am going to... I'll read these emails, then I'm gonna go to bed. So... Regarding to rewards for removing illegal facilities, thank you for your cooperation with cleaning up the illegal facilities. Under the regulation of the Valhalla Police, we are sending you rewards. Okay, thank you for... That one is for the... Sorry for talking harshly to you. You must have felt bad when I spoke harshly after you saved me. But that's part of the work, and it's something you have to get used to when dealing with people. I'm sure you understand. I'm sure there ain't no one sends compensation like me. People who speak harshly have good hearts. Okay. Hello, troubleshooters of Viridian Storm. My name, Viridian Storm, what a name. Something so fresh I'll probably never be able to name. I knew by the name that you guys were no ordinary team. I hope you become troubleshooters as cool as your name. I'm enjoying playing games today, all thanks to you. I think life is all about enjoying your free time after work every day. I know you guys are very busy, and I hope you can also work to enjoy your personal lives. I will always support you guys. Good luck. Hello, troubleshooters. My name is Daly. I'm so thankful you saved my life. Without your help, I don't know if I would have been able to see my school friends again, so thank you so much. It was amazing to see troubleshooters risking their lives to save me amidst all the danger. It's now my goal to become troubleshooters like you. I know it isn't much, but here's some money I saved while getting my allowance. I hope you put it to good use. Good luck, troubleshooters. Hello, my name is Ann Macy. I was rescued by the troubleshooters of Viridian Storm during the Ramji Plaza incident. I'm still very shaken, but one thing I clearly remember is that the man in the black tracksuit that defeated the enemy alongside his team members. Can I get his name? And for your information, I am too a Troubleshooter apprentice. If you're in the need of an apprentice capable of healing, please contact me. Well then, Troubleshooters of Verdian Storm, I wish you the best. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay. I'm getting tired, game. Let me... Okay. 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 Alright. That's it for me for the night. I hope you all have a good morning. Thank you for watching. Sorry, I'm getting, like, really tired now. If you enjoyed this, please follow, and I will probably be doing this again, because I greatly enjoy this game, and more people need to play it. Anywho,